Yo, great freaking sad Sunday to you all. It's a great day. Yo, check it. Just wanted to come and talk about this whole crypto stuff, man. I'm gonna read off something that I wrote. You all right? Don't disregard these cryptocurrencies, family, or crypto related technologies like don't mind me. I'm just doing a little bit of yoga. Like NFTs and the metaverses, especially platforms like Decentraland and Sandbox. I think both of which have been started on either the Polygon or the Ethereum platform. But yo, check it. Many of you have already heard of these things, and you're gonna continue to hear about them. Do not, I repeat, yo, do not downplay or disregard these new opportunities, because that's what they are. They're straight up opportunities, just like real estate 5-10 years ago when it was really down and people bought into it. They bought into it when people were telling them, don't buy, the market is down, it's going to continue to crash. And they went and bought the real estate for $100,000-$200,000. And now, a property that was $100,000-$200,000 5-6 years ago is now worth, 500,000, 600, 800,000 in some areas, where I'm living at, right? Properties that were literally worth only under 250K are now worth over 800,000, almost $1 million. And this just relates to real estate, like real life, concrete properties that, no more amount of that can be created. There's only 70% earth. But yo, check it. These new technologies, that's what they are, man. They're like real estate in the online, in the internet world, right? In the web. So long as technology, computerized technology, so long as electricity exists and we use technology, as it relates to cryptocurrencies, as it relates to NFTs, as it relates to the metaverse, i.e. virtual reality, yo, all of that stuff is going to continue to go up in value. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, you tell them, yo, buy stocks. No, they go and buy 5-10 pairs of Jordans when they could have easily invested that 500 or $1,000+ into some Nike stocks, and now instead they got products they're consuming, but they're not creating. They're not investing in something that is going to continue to pay them dividends in the long run. And so it is with these technologies, man. These new online algorithms will continue to grow exponentially in value and influence over the next decade. Over the next 3, 5, and 10 years, man, these new algorithms, these new technologies, these cryptocurrencies will grow exponentially in value, yo, 10, 100, 1,000 folds. So I highly implore you to go invest, your time, your energy, and whatever monetary gains may come into your possession into investing in these platforms, in these things, in these new technologies, or investing your energy, your time, and your attention into learning about them, man. Because if you waste your time, hey, you're gonna 5-10 years, you're gonna look back and you're gonna be like, damn, I didn't listen to so and so. I left the Marine Corps 7 years ago, and at the same time 7 years ago, I have a buddy of mine that when I left the Marine Corps, I didn't know nothing about any of this stuff, but he knew, and he was investing, and he was likely telling a lot of his friends that he went to high school with, yo, guys, look at this stuff, and they didn't listen to him. And today, 7 years later, that son of a gun is a millionaire. You get what I'm saying? And many blessings and fortunes and abundance, and may he continue to grow in great wealth from it. But they didn't listen, and I didn't even know about it. I went about this by my I just go with what makes sense. Today I'm living in an apartment that I barely pay anything. I had money coming in, and I started investing it, and I went from only $2,000 or $3,000 to over 10K. I probably made over 30K in just cryptocurrency, just moving money around, and also paying off debts with that same money this year. And the way that I'm living right now, I couldn't have done this had I not done the things that I've been willing to do as it relates to going into the military at 19, after everybody and their mother in my circle, in my sphere of influence, was telling me, yo, why are you gonna go kill yourself for a country that is not even yours, so on and so forth. Like, nah, man, I'm gonna die wherever life decides that it's my time to go. So You know, had I not invested those 5 years how I did, I wouldn't be living how I am right now, and, you know, have the innumerable potential opportunities in the near future that I have for myself, and I wouldn't be planning and moving in the way that I'm planning and moving with my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I wouldn't be having visions of being a pilot. You know what I'm saying? Of being a fixed engine and a rotary engine pilot. I wouldn't even know these phrases. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be considering learning mechanics for these type of engines at the same time. You know, I wouldn't be considering going for my master's degree in psychology. Granted, you know, I don't know if I'll ever use any of these degrees for any corporate or institutional job, but I know that I will use these degrees to talk a lot of smack out of my mouth, you know what I'm saying, and throw a lot of stuff and a lot of collegiate and like, you know, these individuals that are just stuck in the matrix and that they can't think outside of the box, you know. So, hey, yo, don't waste your time, people. Like I said, man, don't waste your time. Take advantage, yo. When there's blood in the streets, buy. You know what I'm saying? That's a quote by one of those individuals that so many people, you know, we don't like. You know, the Rothschilds. You know, when there's blood in the streets, buy. When you see these markets down and you got money, go buy some more. You know what I'm saying? And when you have enough to purchase some real estate, you know what I'm saying? Take some money out, go buy some real estate, and start farming and start growing your own produce and your own and creating your own products. Don't just be a consumer in this life. Be a creator, be a producer, be a provider. You know what I'm saying? Don't just be a senseless consumer, indulger, somebody that just sits around and doesn't do anything positive with their time. Bring back into reality. Give something back to life. Don't just take, give. And the more you give, the more you will open yourself up to receive. Other than that, y'all enjoy the rest of your Sunday.